Welcome back to Tommy Time, everyone. I've gotten some interest in this Coleman 5,000 watt generator that I picked up a few weeks ago. I gave an initial video of it at that point. So what I've done here is bypass the stock fuel tank. And I got these small, they're like half a liter lawn equipment tanks. I use them on when I'm working on a motorcycle. If I have the tank at the paint shop or I'm sealing the tank and I still want to tinker with the bike, I use this small half a liter fuel tank. I just tie it up to something, let it gravity feed. I have a fuel filter down here, an inline fuel filter. So what I've done is just taken off the fuel line here to the tank and bypass that with this aftermarket tank. It's real handy to have. I bought 4 or 5 of them at one time and I gave them away to all my mechanic and motorcycle friends. They seem to have put these to work in their own shops and garages. So what I've done today on this Coleman generator is I used a little of the carb clean here to fire it off. It fired off a couple of times when I would give it a squirt. So I knew I had spark and compression. Then I went ahead and got my aftermarket secondary tank here and I hooked all that up. And let's see what it's going to do. The reason I bypassed the main tank is because it had a bunch of sediment in it. I don't want to run that through the carburetor and plug all that up. So I've got this external tank here, which I know is clean. I'm not going to contaminate the carburetor. So let's see what we can do with this one. I'll put you off to the side because you're right in front of the muffler. I don't want you to get blasted. So let's see what happens. There's an on and off switch on top of the unit near the spark plug wire, so turn that to the on position, choke it, and then give it a couple of pulls. So I can see why they put it to the curb. I just ran and grabbed a grinder, 120-volt grinder, and that did not produce any current. So I have a blown fuse, or the power head is shot. Maybe that's why this ended up at the curb. I got to do some more research and figure out where the fuses are for this thing. There's a couple of circuit breakers here. So I don't know, I'm more of a small engine mechanic and not a generator guy. So I got to figure out what the deal is. Maybe the generator portion of it is shot. I'm going to try to do some research, do some troubleshooting. I'll let you know what I find. Have a nice day.